Hello everyone, we are here today at Disney's Boardwalk Inn Resort to do a full room tour of a deluxe room with club level access. This room does sleep up to 6 adults and has a great amount of room for everyone.
And like all the rooms here at Boardwalk, this room was just remodeled. We love the new design here. Now the deluxe rooms are on the 3rd and 4th floor, but we always request the 4th floor because that's actually the floor that the club level lounge is on. It makes it a little easier to go back and forth. Of course, that request isn't guaranteed, but we've been pretty lucky to get what we've requested so far.
Let's go check it out.
So when we first come into the room, you can see this is a little bit larger than your regular hotel room here at Boardwalk Inn. Over on our right, we've got some closets with full-length mirrors on them. The door here that we first come to is where you're going to find your steamer and your hair dryer. We also have the in-room safe here, and we have some shelves for storage down below. And then the next side of the closet, the double doors here, is where you're going to find your closet rod. You've got some robes because you're a fancy person at club level here with these deluxe rooms. You've also got some slippers down below and some space for your luggage, including a little luggage rack. And then up top, there's an extra pillow and a blanket there for the pull-out bed. Over here next to the closet, we have our little coffee area. We did get a Keurig coffee maker in these rooms with the refurbishment. And then down below that, you're going to find the drawer that has all the coffee pods and cups and such. And then below that is where we have our beverage cooler. We don't have a mini fridge in these rooms. Like pretty much all the other remodeled rooms on property, we've switched to a beverage cooler that doesn't have a freezer section and doesn't get quite as cold as a mini fridge. They did leave a little letter here about club level, letting us know what the times are for the different food and drink services and all the information we need to know about the club level lounge and the amenities we have here. Up above the Keurig, we've got a fun piece of artwork that's actually the Boardwalk Resort and the green out there with Mickey and Minnie having a little picnic date, and Pluto's kind of just chilling up here on the balcony as well. We've got our ice bucket there, and then right next to that is our connecting door to the room next door, which is a standard room. Our bathroom in this room has a very large open doorway to enter the first part of the bathroom here, no barn door or anything like that. You can see we've got a really good size double vanity in here, storage space down below the sink. We've got some toiletries up here, and we also have an additional second shelf above the sinks. We've got the mirror there on the wall and a second mirror, the makeup mirror there on that wall. We also have another fun piece of art over on the right with Minnie and Mickey in the swan boats, and this time Donald and Daisy have decided to join them. The other half of the bathroom here inside this door is where you're going to find your tub and shower combo, as well as your toilet. We've got the glass sliding doors here on the shower tub combo, and you can see we just have the single shower head here in the shower. Now we'll head out and check out the rest of the room. For the main part of the room, you can see we've got on the right our dresser and our TV, a pretty good size flat screen TV there. There is an outlet built into the dresser that has a USB and a USB-C. And then our drawers on the dresser are a decent size. They're fairly long, but they're a little bit more shallow than some of the other resort dressers. So you may run out of space if you do have a lot of clothes you're trying to fit into the dresser there. Across from that, we have our beds, and we do have 2 queen size beds here in this room. There's storage space underneath for your luggage. They are raised up off the ground. We've got next to the bed on the left a little shelf here along with another USB-C and wall outlet so you can charge your devices at night. We've got a lamp next to the bed as well as one of those little reading lights built in to the headboard there. There's also some artwork over here on this wall. Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto all dressed up, fitting with the theme here at Boardwalk. We really love all the new artwork they've got here in these rooms. We also have a nightstand in between the 2 beds with another drawer, a little bit of storage there, and a little shelf down below it. We have our in-room phone and another one of those USB and wall outlets. And on the other side of our second bed, we have another one of those little shelves with a wall outlet. Now this half of the room, which is the larger part compared to the regular standard rooms, is where you're going to find your other bed. Normally these rooms would have a little bit less space. They would have the day bed in there that's a single. We actually have a queen size pull-out sleeper sofa in this room, and you can see the pillows there on that sofa have little Mickey head patterns on there as well. Alyssa's going to pull that out so we can see what it looks like with the bed pulled out in here. We've got a couple of these chairs to sit in. Also another little Mickey head on there. So you've got lots of seating in here when the bed is put away. Up above the couch, we've got more artwork, and we have Mickey and Minnie on the boardwalk. Looks like they've had a pretty great day between the picnic and the swan boats and going for a walk. And then Goofy out here being the entertainment. He has got some really interesting items he's juggling there. And I did love this little sign. There's a sign for the hidden Mickeys. There's quite a few in the artwork all around the room, in addition to some of the things like the pillows. Across from the couch, in front of the little coffee table here, we have another dresser just like the other one. There's a TV above it, so we actually have 2 TVs in this room. And then once again, they've got another one of those wall outlets with USB and USB-C. We do have a small balcony here on this room, and before we head out there, I do want to show you the curtains. They've added character silhouettes to the curtains. You can see Daisy and Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Pluto all throughout. You've got all the different characters. Just the same style as the rest of the resort here. Loving the throwback styles for Mickey and Friends with the new remodel. Now we'll head outside and check out the balcony. It's a pretty small balcony. We do have 2 chairs and a small little table. You kind of have to walk out and then close the door behind you because it's not a gigantic balcony. But once you get out here, we do have an amazing view of the boardwalk. You can see the construction going on for the new restaurant that's replacing the ESPN restaurant down there. Beautiful view of Crescent Lake. You do hear the friendship boats blowing the horn just a little bit when you're in the room, but honestly, you hardly notice it with the door closed. It's just such a great view out here. There is a small awning up above the balcony as well, so you get a little bit of shade most of the day. Once the sun hits a certain point, of course, it's coming down past the awning, but it does give you a little bit of shade for part of the day at least. Now we'll head back inside and see the bed that Alyssa's pulled out. And you can see once that bed is pulled out, it does take up most of this side of the room. You have to move the coffee table off to the side, and it's best to move those chairs off to the sides as well. But it's a decent mattress for a pull-out couch. It's pretty comfortable when we laid down on it just to test it out. And that's going to conclude our tour of this deluxe room with club level access here at Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for all of our other room tours. We've got almost every room on Walt Disney World property, in addition to other Disney destinations and Disney Cruise Line. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time,
We're here with the ears.